What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Manuel Peralta here in this module 3, and I also want to apologize for the last one got cut short. The time was out, and I just wanted to leave it there. I was working on things, and we're going to get deeper into that. But for this module, Mission Possible Game Plan. Mission Possible Game Plan. Why are writing down goals important? I missed that other T there, but it's cool. And I want to get straight into this, people, because I feel as important as the word is, as everything important, the most important thing you want to have written down are your goals, people, because me, for a very long time, I did not get it, because I'm one of those people that'll be like, yeah, go look at it, and then I wouldn't take hard action like I could, and I know I could, because I was just stuck on my belief, and once I finally broke free of that, well, as you see here, we're on video 3, and we're talking about writing down our goals, people. Something like this is very important because you want to branch out, 3 to 6 months. What's your game plan? What is it exactly that you want to show to people that you really, want to do for them and want to do for yourself, and then laying that out, taking small actions to get to those goals at the same time too is, what's gonna attract people to you in the long run, and as you're in this journey, for the simple fact that they're gonna see that you're consistent on what your goals are, and I wanted to give you a quick breakdown, on why it's important. And I wrote it down here. These are strong reasons why I wanted, to use a better view on this. It was from Michael Hyatt, and I'm actually gonna, stop at one point and write down my goals just to show you how serious that I am. So, basically, I want to give you these 5 topics right quick. Why are writing down your goals important? And these are good ones right here because it will force you to clarify what you want. You know what I mean? A lot of us, we say we want a lot of things, but we don't know how to map it out. We don't know how to lay out our first step. So having a clear intention on what you want, having clarity, which is what it's called, clarity for intent. Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, if you've ever heard of those two gentlemen, they like to break that down a lot as well. The second one is because it will motivate you to take action. Motivate you to take action. Those right there are so important, people, because you need motivation every single day in order for you to take action. So once you combine those two with your goals, you're a powerhouse, and I'm also going to have this blog inside of the group so you guys can go back, see it, see the storyline. I just wanted to give you a quick little, improv on this, and then write down some of my goals to show y'all, hey, look, I got goals too. It's not a game, and I'm going to do it here live with you. The third one in here, because it will provide a filter for other opportunities. Exactly what that means, for me at least, is you're focused on one thing, but you find a tool or a system that may resonate with what you got. Like, let's say, you need leads, and there's a business out there called Viral Success Network. Let's say if you needed leads from them, and there's this other business, it's called so-and-so or whatever, beast mode, whatever the case may be, and you look at them and you say, okay, well, I just want to get traffic for this, or I want to use techniques here to get traffic to that. Whatever you can do, if you feel like they resonate, like the culture goes together for you, not for anybody else, for you. If you feel like it goes together, you use it and you break it down in a way that you will let people see exactly how it'll help them. It doesn't matter what kind of strategies you have in one and what strategies you have in the other, because obviously they're not 100% the same thing. It's the same concept, but it's different ways that may make you feel more comfortable. So that's why I wanted to use those two as, an example, and why they resonate to me. That was a little quick example. And then I want to go ahead to the fourth one, because it will help you overcome resistance. Oh my gosh. People, a lot of people, when you go to meet them, they're resistant. They don't want you to sell to them. They feel like you're gonna just sell. when really what you have to do is overcome that resistance that you have within yourself and be open, not to buy everything, but to listen to people, learn about what they got going on. You don't have to join them, but you can give them an ear, give them attention, learn about what they got going on, use it to an advantage, you know what I mean? And just grasp it. So when people come to you with the same thing, you have something to speak about. You know, and I was actually told this by Nate O'Brien, and I know you might feel like, oh, these are name drops, but these are people that work with me. You know, they've given me these tips, so I want to edify them, and I want to let them know, hey, look, I care about y'all enough to let you know, where this information came from, because I am not a hater, and neither are you if you're on this webinar. And then last but not least, because it will enable you to see and celebrate your progress. People, it's not all about the money. It's about the growth that you take every single day inside yourself, inside as an individual, who really wants something, who's really about something, who's really gonna do something, for themselves. And I'm not even gonna go too far. I'm gonna go right here in the comments and say, these are my goals. 1, my goal, I'm going to say it to you, you know what I mean? Because I think my time is running short here. And I really wanted to write them down, but I'm still going to do it because this doesn't really record that long. But I still want to, I'm going to just give them to you. My first goal is, I want to be free enough to spend time with my son, to cook him breakfast, take him to school, pick him up from school, help him with his homework, and be able to provide for him with anything that he may need, or just be there for him as a father, a friend, whatever it is that he needs as a man in his life to help him grow. I want to be there. I want to see every step. I want to go to every game. I want to go to their spelling bees, all of that stuff. Excuse me. Because that's my goal. My second goal, I want to help my mom pay off, her apartment that she bought. I want to do that. I want to help her just save more money and do stuff like that. My third thing, I want to help my family find another way on how to make money. I come from working hard 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week, and that's all we know. That's how we grew up. So changing that and showing them that there's another easier way so we could all spend more time together and make things happen is important to me. My fourth goal is because, like I said, for the first 3, it's freedom. And I just want to be able to get up in the morning, scratch my butt, do whatever I want to do that comes to my mind, and not have to worry about having a boss hover over me and tell me what I got to do, how I got to do it every single day. And my fifth goal, obviously, is going to be make 5 to 10K a month or more, as far as 3 to 6 months starting, probably like a few weeks ago. But basically, those are my 5 goals that I have, that I wake up to every day thinking about, wondering how am I puzzling out my steps to make sure that I get closer and closer and closer to what it is exactly that I want. So I want to go ahead and leave this video here for you. And I'm sorry if you feel like it was kind of short, but I'm going to have more stuff for you. But this right here, this is something quick and easy, people. You just got to write this down. Leave it somewhere, look at it every single day and commit to it, and I promise you will start seeing the results. So I wanted to make this video for you because laying out your game plan is very important. So this has been Manuel Peralta. Lay out your game plan, people. Love you guys. Take it easy.